All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back once again. Game 499, which is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the GameCube. How's it going, everybody? Arietta, how's it going? Happy Wednesday evening. Back to more Fire Emblem goodness. I don't even know what chapter I'm on right now, like 16, 17, 18, I don't know. Of who knows how many. It's gonna be ways to go. I mean, we're just starting to hit promotions now. So probably I guess it'd be like 20 something, 30 something chapters maybe. So still far from the end. We're 28 hours in. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be like 50 plus hour probably. It's gonna be good. At least it's a good game. You know, that's not counting all the deaths. Where's my in-game timer compared to the actual timer? Probably like way off. Let's see, so we're at 20 hours actual time. We're probably like sub 20 in-game time. Let's rewatch the intro. Hey Banner, how's it going? Happy almost Friday. Happy halfway through the weekday. It's going good. Any of these characters we haven't met yet? I think we got most of these. When do we get to fight the Black Knight again? I'm sure it's gonna be like one of the final bosses, probably. Maybe like a surprise reveal. It's actually like our dad in disguise or something. Or mom, probably. I'd be surprised. Oink. The Radiance. Alright. Let's start the timer. Let's get into it. Should I get a few chapters done? What chapter are we in now? 17? Yeah. 18. We're only 10 hours off from the in-game timer at this point. Yeah, this one has like 3 stages so far. Like a multi-stage battle. It's always fun. Hey, what's this? What is it, Ike? Look here, it's the only place in these ruins where I've seen some healthy grass growing. You're right. I found this. White feather? Of course, this is where... Where what? This way, come with me. What now? Nasir, what have you found? A heron. She's speaking words. She's speaking the One Ring text. That's a girl. Nasir, you said the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race. Hey, Barbariskaya. How's it going, Revenant? Multigun Man, how's it going? One heron to rule them all. One heron to bind them. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. Moon runes. The other one. Some sort of elvish script. I'm sure there's probably like some... She even used uwu on us. There's probably some like translation out there. I wonder if this translates to like English or if it's just gibberish. Or like, you know, Japanese or something. Hey, wait, please. I must speak. A bunch of words. She said shmup. Wants us to play a shmup. Made some progress, launched a bunch more characters, including Titiana. Oh wow. We lost Titiana. I mean, I basically permanently benched her because, you know, didn't want her stealing all the XP. Although I guess at this point we're starting to get promoted characters, so it should be like level appropriate kind of thing, but you know. Always hate using the overpowered characters. Not a surprise that somebody actually has it like translated out there. Of course they do, because we're talking about like Fire Emblem fans. Of course they did. It's pretty cool though. Oh, she's dead. Come on, wake up. She's lost consciousness. I guess there's nothing I could do but wait for her to come around. I'm trying to frighten her. Yeah, you said as you, like, have your sword out. Oh! I found you at last, my beautiful treasure. It's about time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tanas. Oh, no mistake about it. This is the spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain. You still claim ownership, do you? No, wait, something's different. This is a female. You mean to tell me yet another lives? How spectacular. Men, bring me that heron. But do her no harm. You'll never have her. It's like loaded. Just rescued her. I know, right? They made him about as, like, as evil as they possibly could. Again, will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form of troops, must protect the heron. Alright, forest. Do we have any more people we want to bring in? It's like 2 more people. Let's take a look at the map first. Anybody that we can, like, get on our side. Generic dudes. Oh, we get a mend. An Elfire. Assuming I've looked around already. Alright, so no special characters. Who do I want to bring in? I mean, who am I actually going to be using? Stephanie just seems like, I don't know, she's too weak. Maybe once she gets a couple levels. But at this point, she's probably just going to get her ass handed to her, so it's dangerous. Bring Lethan, I guess. Oh, she's not too heavy. I mean, she has wings. She must weigh negative. This must be swamp. It's like I can't reach this. Quite do enough damage. This definitely needs to level up her strength. Nobody that I've kept dead. I mean, I've definitely had some deaths, but always reloaded. I hate permadeath. So I've been making sure I keep my dudes alive. Yeah, I should be able to do enough. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna be enough. But I'm like 1 damage short for what's her face to finish her off. Be able to do. I miscalculated. Yeah, I'm only gonna have 12 damage. Yeah, pretty much. Any death is basically an instant game over. It sucks when you're deep into a mission and somebody gets like a crit or something like that, or you miscalculate like the range of somebody and they murder one of your casters or something. It's just the worst when that stuff happens. Times 2. This guy can hammer me. Oh, got 42 damage. Able to murder this guy. Well, you just have to be very careful. I just don't like permadeath. Permadeath is the worst. It's kind of risky putting this guy out here by himself. Got a whole lot of dudes that are going to be coming for him. Hey, Saber. How's it going? Can literally lose too many units? Yeah, I mean, that's true, but if you ever get to that point in a Fire Emblem game without reloading, then man. I mean, I guess if you're going for like some sort of Iron Man challenge, but that sounds too rough. I wouldn't want to do that. Damn it. Kill him. I can finish this guy off, I guess, by deal with this and finish him off with what's her face. It's going good. Halfway through the week. It's been a... Oops. It's been a quiet week on my end for work. There. Well, I think they mentioned RPG elements. I figured it's probably close enough. I mean, I'm sure I've played other games that are very similar in terms of like how close they are with our RPG elements, so I figured, you know, might as well add it. One shot this guy. He's got too much speed. He's got a decent chance at critting him. No crit. Hey, Demonic. How's it going? Oh yeah, I imagine there's probably like challenge runs that people do, and you definitely have to be extra careful. Like you want to make sure that, you know, nobody that can die. I mean, you're still at the mercy of potential RNG annoyances, but you want to try to like keep your units from potentially getting killed. Oh yeah, on hard definitely be a lot worse. Especially since you have your A team that you're kind of working on, and then you have like one of them dies, and you're suddenly reverting to one of your B team, which generally sucks. Especially since this one doesn't really have any way of grinding XP. Like you don't have the tower like you do in the second game on the GBA. I'm trying to remember, the first game had some sort of... There's probably some sort of grinding thing in the first game too. I don't remember too much. This one is nothing so far. Like, yeah, I guess the first game had arenas, right? Second game had arenas too. This one doesn't have anything. Doesn't have arenas. Doesn't have like a tower. I mean, imagine if there would be some sort of grinding thing that would have had access to it by now. Oh yeah, well, Suikoden especially. I mean, Suikoden, yeah, you pretty much have to. If you're going for like the 108 stars of Destiny or whatever. This one here, I mean, there might be different endings, maybe. You got a good chance of dying here. These guys do a lot of damage. No, because I guess that guy used fire. That's why fire is really strong against Legus. Uh-oh, Hellfire though would hurt. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, pretty much. Phew, we're safe. You tanking like everybody by himself there was a bad idea. Run away. I didn't give him any healing, that's bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, there probably is. It's probably some that, like, let's say you lose a unit that's, you know, really your only one of this class, you know, like, you might give you, like, a pity unit. Heal him, I think, with Psychic. Yeah. No. You get like too far. Let's hope those casters aren't close enough to reach him. Okay, good. He's out of range. The other ones are definitely too far, so he should be safe. Yeah, I don't know. You might as well just kill this guy. Oscar's so trash. Oscar's pretty good. He's actually one of my best dudes. But I mean, I've been making sure to kind of like, you know, get them their next level between battles where I can, you know, easily reload if I get a bad level up. course, in battle, you can't really do that. Like, this one here is horrible, right? I get like a plus 1 HP, like, whoop-de-frickin-do, right? If I was doing this in between battles with the extra XP thing, I would have not taken that. The worst is when you get level ups where you get no stat gains. Like, that's just a slap in the face when you get those. Like really? Like, no level ups at all? Like, come on, game. Or no stat ups? It's just like a blank level up. Gets you closer, I guess, to your level 20. But that's about it. I'm gonna use up my steel axe, my super steel axe. I don't have to. Yeah, exactly. I hate like reloading in battle. Like, if I get a really bad, if it's like right at the beginning of battle, I might consider it, but yeah, like you can get like any strength or defense or whatever, but on mission 3, yeah, there's definitely some games that do it worse than others. When I could just like leave alone for now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they give you ways of like getting XP from some other methods, it's not so bad, but yeah, when you have that limited number of like level ups, limited amount of XP, then it really sucks. Then you can definitely get to a point where a character you've been working on a lot just sucks. So I'll use up that sword. Nice crit. I wanted to use it up though. I wanted to get both hits out of that. Two casters of that. Get tactics or let your GPS every 2 hours. Yeah. It's always fun. Unless you missed out on recruiting some of the characters I got? Possibly. One thing I always do is whenever a map starts, I check for like named characters. Almost always, if there's a named character on the field, it's not like the boss you have to kill for that map. You're gonna be able to recruit them, but obviously, how you recruit them can be tricky sometimes. So, like you have to talk to them with a specific character. Like, a lot of times you have to talk to them with Ike, but sometimes you don't. Like, one of the dudes I got in the last missions, he was only talking to, like, kids, the younger ones. So worked with Rolf and worked with Mist, but didn't talk to anybody else. So many dudes. What took you so long? My claws long for the feel of human flesh. Spotting for duty. is a lot of archers. Don't send the wing people in. Wait, who has the... I have one dude has, like, protection. Yeah, she's got protection against... Or at least, she doesn't have the weakness. The arrows. You're all from this. You killed off the kids? How dare you? There might be some other young characters that you might talk to. I don't know who else would be considered like a kid in that aspect. Trying to think of what other characters would be considered young. Hey, Rich. It's going good. Fire Emblem game's fairly lenient. Well, I mean, it's complete RNG, right? So it's not like, oh, you got like 2 level ups with no strength. Next level is going to give you next 2 level ups are going to give you strength. It's random. You could probably get like 3 level ups in a row with like really shitty gains. Just died this hit of fight, so it sucks. And Mist is, I mean, really, all she really is right now is a caster. She kind of sucks as an actual like as an actual attacker. I mean, I guess in a way it's not a surprise considering as a healer or whatever, she wasn't getting any strength gains. By the time she got promoted, well, and I promoted her like a level 10, so but she's very behind in terms of level ups. That's so many dudes. To worry about the casters with fire. The ones that are the most dangerous. Yeah, this guy, for example. It's because, I don't know what class he was. Considering he's got like armor, but he's like a caster. It's not your typical squishy attacker, or squishy caster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I try to get my characters like very close to the next level up and then just wait till in between battles to give them that bonus XP and I can just control what they get. So in those cases I'll make sure I get a good level up. I won't just take like you know, a shitty no stat gain level up or whatever. Yeah, this one's like 3 parts so far. Hopefully this is the last part. Just keeps coming and coming with more parts. Luckily they let you have like a normal save between the parts, so you're not just, you know, have to do 3 back to back. It's not like Shining Force. Yeah. Yeah, this one here, like, I mean, you only have to survive 10, so technically you don't even need to fight anybody. You could just, like, hole up and then just guard yourself against the enemies coming at you, but that's not how we play. That way we don't get lots of XP. This guy's gonna get all the XP though. Oh, that sucks. I always make sure to use up all the saves. I do a minimum 3 saves unless the game doesn't give you the option to do so. Orientation for your new job? Nice. Oh, really? Well, hopefully it goes well. So we have 2 tanky dudes over here. They're basically immune to the bows. Boldly doing one save. But why? I mean, if you're emulating, it's not that much. They could always create a save slot or whatever, but or do some sort of rewind thing. That's like Iron Man mode if you're just doing one save. Nice gain. 2 stats, 3 stats. He needs the most. It's on hardware. On hardware, I guess you always have like a limitation of the memory card space too. I mean, my GameCube card's got to be pretty full at this point, but I mean, I think this is the last GameCube game I got to play. It's still Fighting Kaitos Origins, but I'll be playing that on the HD collection, so... These guys are stuck in the swamp. Friends and sisters delete so many of your saves. God, I can imagine. It's gonna be the worst thing is if you've got like a good save and then somebody just up and deletes it. It's like, what did you do? Nah, I mean I played the original on the HD collection with the Japanese dub or whatever. I mean I own the original. It just makes more sense to play the dub or to play the HD collection. It's kind of annoying they didn't include the dub in the HD collection though, but I guess it's probably like rights. Maybe I'll own the dub, I guess. Hilariously bad. One caster left here. Yeah, see if we can finish him off. The archers are like 0 problems for these 2 guys. Can't do any damage. There. Get rid of all the ones that could cause issues. It was a while ago. Discarsic. How's it going? It's bad fighting Kaitos 1 in Great Origin, so yeah. It's been behaving pretty good so far, surprisingly. Wait, yeah, she doesn't have protection against archers, so that could be bad here. Might have to reload, especially with 3 archers. I totally didn't think about her positioning those archers nearby. Fighting, she's on my side. Luckily we got shitty bows, so I should be fine. How much health did she have? Did she just lose 7? Because she's probably dead to this archer. I have to reload, aren't I? Oh no, 1 HP. Oh man, that's close. Oh, that was so close. Hopefully nobody else is close. Oh, thank God. That was super... I totally forgot about her. Yeah, she's on my side. Beth is on my team. Yeah, it's so easy. So easy to forget. Heal. Wrong one. Well, my other flyer has a protection against archers. She's got that full guard, which prevents her from getting the, getting, like, extra damage from archers. I mean, she still takes normal damage from archers, but she doesn't take extra damage from archers. She got the Heart's Armor DLC. That's true. Good level up. Yeah, whatever. I got luck. Resistance is always good. Let's get those dudes that came from behind. Let's, park him here. I don't know if those guys are... Probably have like a range attacks potentially. Just Iron Lances. No Javelins? Alright. I don't know how many Legos we're actually going to run into. I don't want to use my Steel Axe. I'm sure we're going to run into more, but... protect her a bit. Yeah, sometimes you just need a bad crit. That's the problem. Gotta be especially careful around enemies with the killer weapons. Decent level up. You see a killer weapon, run. You gotta make sure you like you really hope that you get like a one-shot kill, or obviously like hit them with range attacks or whatever. Lose any many crits? Oh yeah. It's got some. You just got like in a bad position, kind of like my cat dude was there. He got surrounded by like 50 dudes. Luckily, he's a beast, literally and figuratively. So. Yeah. You know, the portraits in that are really nice, but the actual like graphics in this game are kind of bleh. They're very like GBA tier. Yeah, and we are in a swamp, so... Well, it's not a swamp, I guess it's a destroyed forest or whatever. So yeah, I guess it's made to look desolate. Pretty shitty level up. Well, the swampy areas, like this stuff here is like swampland. Literally swamp. But yeah, it's basically just a destroyed forest or whatever. The only thing I'm worried about is Nephany here. These guys can do hit and run, so all three of them can attack her. Okay, well... Pretty good. She dodged two of them. Luckily I put her in a bush for that extra speed. This guy's too far, so... We're safe. Good try, buddy. Good try. It's good enough to need some experience. Or not. No experience. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's nice and not nice in a way. But 0 damage is the thing. Just too weak. Too weak. Yeah. Yeah, the AI is definitely not smart in this. How much damage was Nephany doing? Not enough. I want to weaken that guy, but not kill him, so I can have Neph finish him off. 15 should be enough. Unless I crit. Perfect. Actually, how much damage these guys... How much damage did Nephany take from these guys? Alright, only 5, so... We're good. I was worried that she would take more, so... Seems like these guys are weak as hell. Yeah, exactly. The blender, I call it. Did that with Titania for a couple of matches early on. Problem is they get, you know, you have the strong characters like get like tiny bits of XP because of course they're, you know, they're super high level, and then all your other guys just stay weak because they've got no XP gain. Just stole the XP from the other guys. Get her another heal staff. She is. More dudes. Damn it. It's just out of range. This will do 24, and I think you should be able to finish them off. I'm getting low on Ike though, so I gotta be careful. My sword. She got some strength. Just one shot him, only use one use of it. I'm surprised Ike hasn't been getting a lot of defense. She's pretty weak. I'm sure if I leveled her up. Luckily she's faster than these guys, so she can actually get double attack. Like, what did we come into? Charge. Big girl. How's it going? Need some Power March Simulator too. You realize there's the second one. How's that? Isn't even gonna do any damage here. One whole damage. I guess Boyd hasn't really been getting a lot of damage increases. These guys keep coming in, it's like, wait a second. What's going on here? Oh crap. Hey Cheryl, how's it going? Bastards some XP. It's a good thing these guys don't spawn and get a turn right off the bat. Like, they spawn and don't attack. I hate games where, like, things spawn and attack on the same turn. It's like, you have no way of really protecting yourself from them because, like, you didn't know these guys are gonna show up there. I think I even move from there. I can't. I'll just, like, wait right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. They definitely do some games. This one's nice that they don't, though, because I hate that. I absolutely hate that. They're out of reinforcements. You suck, Neffany. This kid does have pretty good speed, though, so I guess... Wow. This guy's in the Matrix or something. .96% chance. Love her bonus XP thing. Very nice level up. It's almost the perfect level up. Wait, she got... Wait, did she just... Did she get like a +1 strength? Or speed? Okay. I was gonna say, like, it said +1 speed, but her speed was already maxed out at 20, so... It was just it's like a gotcha. You didn't actually gain any speed. God, yeah. Yeah, healers are the worst. At least in this one, I mean, you get a little bit of chip healing, but even then it's like 11 XP, right? For using a heal staff. Which, I mean, sure, you can do that once, you can do that every turn. You don't need an enemy around, but you need to have somebody who's hurt. Still sucks. Hit here. Actually, Astra's getting pretty decent now. That's Rolf. I mean, Rolf is so behind at this point. Alright. Guess we'll just end... what vexatious wretches. I am overmatched. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron. Retreat. Leave them their prize. Yeah, we could really kill that guy. Save ourselves the trouble. And for the fourth... we got another map. Looks like there's gonna be another map. Blast. Duke Tennis has escaped. Yeah, we literally had some dudes right near the exit. We could have easily taken him down. Like, perhaps trying to fight with the heron on your back is not the wisest of ideas. Why don't we take her to the Apostle before moving on? Finally got Duke Tennis on the run. I don't intend to stop until we captured or killed that monster. Understand, but shouldn't we at least let someone else carry the heron? Truth be told, she's unbelievably light. You barely know she's there. Is that so? I think she weighs, I'd say about half as much as Mist. Wow, I'm surprised. I'll bet you are. What are you grinning about, Boyd? Looks too busy carrying the bird lady. Most of those other stats are half of hers. Yeah, that's true. Oh, nothing. I'm just amazed. Did you know you're 2 times heavier than she is? I'm glad I don't have to carry you around. It'd be like wearing an extra suit of armor. You pig. You're the worst. Especially since she's riding a horse. It makes it extra hard. Gah. Alright, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but she's still lighter than you. Well, what do you expect? She's a bird. Yep. R.I.P. Boyd. This conflict is going to drag on. I think it's best for us to call up some reinforcements. This is going to be stage 4. God damn it. It just keeps going. I've already broken some weapons. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. I hope so. Reeson, are you well? Tibarn, how did you... No, Lucci told us everything. Allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you. This is what happened. As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Please, give me a little time. Do not allow these humans to remain in this forest. Stand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them. You can't mean... Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes, we'll sing those monsters the dirge of ruin. Are you mad? You mustn't. Can't allow it. Permission or without, I do what I must. It's retribution for genocide. Retribution for the forest. Reeson, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this, and you warp its very existence. That's what they all said. My family, my tribe, and then they died. Humans were drunk with joy. They laughed. They sang. Then they slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister, Leon, all killed in a single night. Well, not all your siblings, I guess. Reeson. I know. This thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, yet I cannot forgive. And their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Cursed humans. We'll never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that? That's right. That's Reeson. There's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them. Tragedy of the Herons. The honor and pain of that night lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phonesis. Think of a plan. You're right. This will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. Humans will pay. As you wish. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live. No, never. I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches. Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. All you really want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curs. You reek of poverty and envy. Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you be sad? How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me? It's the last thing in the world. Silence. I'm not one to be daunted by mere beggars such as you. Ho 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 ho. In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanas, will smite your hideous evil. To arms, defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, bring me the little bird that blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it. Oh, please. I'm surprised he still has people who are willing to, like, work for him. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Need some sheet. I got this big caddy thing I can give somebody. I guess I can't, just convoy it, I guess. I guess I can't give it to my my dudes who are already on the field, so yeah. This could bring, I don't know, Ileana in. Bring 2 casters for reinforcements, I guess. Alright, got any special dudes? He's got Meteor, but I can't steal that. Nosferatu. It's light magic. I don't think none of my current team can use light magic. I guess Reese could if he gets a promotion. That's about it. You know, light magic. Nosferatu doesn't sound very much like light magic though. Adept. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense that like he has it, since it seems like he would be like anti-light magic, but good touch. I guess Meteor hits it's just really high range. We definitely can't move very far. Fortunately, we have nobody that can get to him. I should reposition my flying units so I could get to this guy. So somebody's gonna take a beating. Let's get him out of range because he's the most susceptible to the magic. Try to get anybody who's got like crappy resistances out of range. Most of them could probably handle it. The wolf definitely needs to get out of there. And wolf over there is kind of dangerous though. Just put him over here for now. Yeah. Definitely got to keep my, I mean, I'm assuming he only gets like one cast. Got to make sure I keep all my Lagoos out of there too, because they're especially vulnerable to the fire damage. He's got decent, I was gonna say he's got decent resistances, but not really, but I can keep him in range. It's, yeah, he's got pretty strong resistances. That's right, if I don't have another heal staff for her. I want to use a psychic, not for somebody's like right beside her. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be going through like a million, you know, maps. Would have like given fresh weapons if that was the case. Hindsight, I guess. Definitely, yeah. Those horsemen over there, she could be in trouble. Okay, good. That swamp is preventing them from getting closer. Thankfully. Helping 2 damage. There's a lot of dudes coming for us here. Come on, crit. Crit for one. Let's... all the XP, all of it. This guy's got a range attack, so gotta be careful of that. Very nice level up. It's pretty much a perfect level up, minus the resistance. It's not like these guys get a lot of resistances. And... keep it out of the danger zone for now. Just realized he's in... let's rescue him. You buy a bunch of elixirs for everybody. So I can buy elixirs. Good enough. So if you can't dodge somebody who's like walking to him very slowly. Worm's just gonna get all the XP here. It's like he's getting much XP every kill. Leave him alive so I can get some sweet XP on somebody else. So yeah, he gets bonus damage with against horses, right? Not anymore, he doesn't. Good job, Moram. Dodged everything. Ran. Oh, way. Here. Hold on. Kinda dizzy. So hungry. Magic and I have arrived. Step back and behold the most powerful mage in the world. So much damage. Just getting close to rank up. Think of that double XP thing. It's definitely carrying her quite a bit. Quite enough damage, but yeah, that's always the problem with reinforcements. I mean, I guess they could have enemies that also reinforce in that area so they could help there, but swamp is really screwing me over here. Too risky bringing these guys in this area because fire damage is going to do too much damage. Let's put him just out of range. So much troubles, yeah. You definitely have to be extremely careful every match, like every turn. You gotta make sure people are just perfectly placed so you don't get somebody who's like can potentially take some nasty damage against somebody who can't survive it. At least you can. It's nice that you can like multi-select characters so you can kind of see like the overall range. It'd be nice if you could just press a button to have like all the enemies selected so you can see like their entire attack range. Uh-oh. We're still at it over here. Shall we go around? I suppose so. 2 human armies bashing one another's brains out. Wonder what they're after. Ah. There's that sound again. Grayson, are you doing that? No, I suppose not. Horse is whispering something. Bunch of words. Tibarn, Prince Rayson, look, there. Eh? Ah? The blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be. Is that another heron? But that's not. I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. It's against my nature, but we shall aid them. Chenov, Wilkie, to me. Oh, you're gonna join us now? Yes, sir. Tibarn, please allow me to go with you. You forswear the forbidden magic. You may come. Agreed. I have to talk to them with Ike, though. And these guys are going to be at risk to that fire dude, so that's kind of annoying. They're stealing my XP. Shit, Ike's like pretty far too. I've been keeping him behind, so. Them at all. Their resistance is 3. Didn't have that fire to hurt. Soren in harm's way, that way is... Like I can like potentially waste his magic on Soren. Okay, so these guys, a whole bunch of archers. Unfortunately, these guys are not good against archers. Problem is they're horsemen, so they got range. Well, since they are archers, let's give them something that... something they could barely damage. Yeah, so I figured. Everybody out of range. The one person who can like probably tank them easily, keeping them in range. Okay, so if anybody can talk to these guys, it's probably gonna be good try, good try. It's like, my arrows, they do nothing. Run away. Poison, though. You know, even if you get no damage with poison, you still, like, get poisoned, which is stupid. Like, the arrow just literally just, like, deflected off my armor, but hey, you got poisoned. Great level up. Maybe he got +1 defense, but he couldn't. Yeah, maybe. So at least, even if you can't damage somebody, you can still poison them. Which is just gonna hurt. Okay, good, missed. These guys can definitely hold their own. It's gonna be hard to talk to these guys. They run away so fast. Lucky he doesn't take a lot of damage. Huh, can't talk to them? You would think I'd be able to talk to the dude with his sister on my back. Maybe they'll join us automatically at the end of the battle. Go down this guy. Recruit them. Never know. They'll join us any second now. Mage is so annoying. Be careful of this guy now. I'll just let these birdmen do their job, I guess. So they're the only ones who can really get to them. Nobody else is close enough. Squeeze out of the... It's kind of weird. You think he'd be able to talk to them. Crap. Phew. Safe. Unless he gets a double attack. Oh crap. Phew. Unless he gets a triple attack. He's in maximum range. Nobody else will be able to reach him. Or maybe that white dude. These guys are just wasting their arrows on him. Maybe if I get a crit. Oh wait. Crit with no damage is still no damage. 3 times 0 is nothing. Dodge. Ow. Please dodge the second one. Fuck. Okay, do I keep this guy dead? I mean, I don't really care about him. Screw it. He's staying dead. Where are you? I'm done for. It's like the one I care the least. I mean, he was like a 4th stage reinforcement. That's how much I cared about this guy. Spawning like a whole bunch of like range dudes kind of sucked. They are, especially like, you know, they spawn a whole bunch of guys behind them that you can't get away from because they've got horses. Come on, attack the frickin' mage guys, Jesus! Thank you, kill that guy. Thank you. All right, now I can actually move in. It's the only one that stayed dead. Wouldn't be surprised if he's needed for somebody else, but I mean, you mentioned Warren, so maybe we already have 2 mages. I don't need a 3rd mage. It's very rare to use like 2 mages, much less 3. Probably. Should have ever used less than 3 mages? You had all 3 going at the same time. They're just so squishy. You just get bad positioning, you can get yourself screwed over pretty badly. Decent point to these guys. Falling 2 damage. Ooh, I got a magic gain. Of all the stats. Oh. Can't finish the guy off. Leona might die. I don't have anybody else that's close enough to be able to damage this guy. Well, that's not good. If I get really lucky and get a crit, with my 1% chance at critting. Or, you know, I can completely miss. You know, that works too. Yeah, hope she's good at dodging this guy, because she's boned otherwise. Oh, what's the range on this guy, actually? He didn't use his magic, even though these guys were in range, so... This might be fine. I didn't even think of checking his range. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely had some replayability. At least he went for somebody that could survive it. I mean, the archer probably, my caster probably would have been fine, maybe, but... Murdered that guy. These guys are stealing all my XP. That's nice. He healed us. It's surprising he would heal a human. Of course, he healed somebody who has like 1 hit point lost. Could have healed like, I don't know, Rolf or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to jump in and grab. Gotta kill the dude so I can get Nosferatu. Rolf needs to heal though. Alright, not quite enough damage. Just in case. Here. Grab this before these guys kill him. Listen to me, boors. You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty. You're savages. You're a blight upon the world, and you must die. Oh, I cannot fall here. I cannot be such a loss to beauty. Murdered his ass. It's a long time coming. Yeah, I got some magic on Boyd. He's gonna be able to cast anytime. He'll be able to use this Nosferatu. It's you. On your back. Who is it you carry? Well, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but... Goopoo. Oh, something my brother... Brother! Something... But you... Something... I don't know. How's that possible? How did you survive all this time? Daein, do you know who I am? Something, you. That's right, you remember my name. Have you been here by yourself in all these years? Something. Join this team. It's like two one-letter words. No, maybe, no, the first one's something A. A couple of one-letter words is like I and a U, probably. I don't know. Forrest protected her. Kept her asleep for so long. There's no way to express my gratitude. You there, Bjork. Me? I'm Tibarn, King of Honesis. Since the loss of their homeland, the Serena's royal family has been under my guardianship. Who are you, and why do you aid the Herons? My name is Ike. I'm commander of the Greil mercenaries. I'm under the orders of the Empress, the Apostle Sanaki, to protect the Herons. Yeah. R.I.P. Tormod. We're gonna get the we'll get the combat review. It's like, oh yeah, Tormod, I don't know, like that guy we rescued and who never showed up in any battles, he's dead. Because this country wants to protect the Herons? Ha! What an interesting tale. Herons were blamed for the assassination of the last Empress. They were massacred on hearsay. And now their ancestor wants to help them? Touching. Empress Sanaki knows that the Herons were not murderers, and now she is trying to atone for the crimes of her people. No, I cannot believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serena's forest. They killed my family. I cannot trust one who allies himself with them. Please withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle, who's waiting at the forest's edge. The Apostle is here. So, you are the Apostle. I am. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant as to what words of contrition would be appropriate for the one of the Heron tribe. But I stand before you as a representative of my people. In the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I am sorry, so truly sorry. Empress Sanaki, what are you doing? You are the Apostle. You cannot bend the knee to another. Peace. Let her speak her heart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ahmad died. Anagrams to Doom Dirt. It's a good anagram. Hmm? Leanne? What is it you want? Are you telling me to stand? She pulls out a knife and stabs her. You. Get up. Leanne. Get so much script. Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us. You know? That's right. Everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred. Translator, please. What if I Google Translate this? Detect language. Something my sister. I understand. That is how you feel. Yeah, it's probably that too. But probably something to the effect of, like, not all humans are, like, you know, sure, the ones who burned down the forest were evil, but, you know, I can't blame the entire race for something some of them did. Because there's nothing but curse words, yep. Also, Snaki, we accept your apology. We may not be able to release our hatred of Bjork, but you need not let the fate of Serenus Forest trouble you any longer. You're absolved of that guilt. Thank you. Yeah, something to that effect, like, now the first ones she met after waking up, like, saved her. So clearly not all humans are evil, or something. It was well done. Yes. This was like 17 part 4. Freaking 4 stages there. My Lord Ike, what will happen now? Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony, but I don't know what that entails. You there, Bjork mercenaries. Prince Racin wants all of you to come to Serenus Altar. The presence of Princess Crimea and the Apostle is also requested. Uh-oh. Is he gonna use the forbidden thing and just kill them all in one go? It's like, surprise! I was actually trying to get you all together so I can just kill all the heads of state in one shot. Like, saved her from Oliver? Yeah. You would think so. Alter? Just come with me. It's this way. Empress Sanaki, Commander Sigrun, let us go. Very well. Let's hurry, Ike. Right. We got an FMB. It's gonna be big. What happened to Mist's horse? She forgot her horse. Not the forbidden technique. Oh yeah, of course people have translated out there.
Mist, isn't that Mother's song?
Not quite. But it is close. Ike, look! Up there!
Most times they could just, like, remade the forest. beautiful. I love how it
It's
turned to daytime.
incredible.
Lord of the forest. He's returned.
Where's the princesses and the empress? They couldn't render them. Like too much processing power to have those two show up in the cutscene. No, I can't see any of it. It was excellent. It's so beautiful. Serenus Forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. You spoke so well earlier, Empress Sanaki. You filled my heart with pride. Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that Tormod is dead. Ah, excellent. The gap between Laguz and Bjork has been abridged. I think this may be enough. What's wrong, Soren? Look grim. What are you looking at? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, Soren. What in the world is wrong with him? It's over. It's a long mission. You got to replenish everybody's swords and everything. You've done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Bignon for so many years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Bignon now offers its support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephiron has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit. Understand, thank you. It's good news, isn't it, Princess Lyncia? Yes, it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Bjork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was desirous of such a world, as were my own parents. Princess Lyncia, your father, King Ramon of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork-Laguz relations. In the very near future, I'll give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a full integrated society. I thought the road would be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Lyncia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you're successful, we will join forces and change the world. Princess Nucky, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words. Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking. Hold, I'm most definitely not through with you. Huh? What did I do now? You're as impudent and as impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. You're to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, unless we get given a more appropriate title. Oh, we'll finally get a promotion. You're talking about making me a noble. I'll decline, thanks. It's not my kind of thing. You're not in a position to refuse. Giving some nameless mercenaries control of Bignon's troops would be problematic. More importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Lyncia. What? No, wait. This is absurd. Blast of all the foolish. I'm sorry about this. You're absolutely opposed to it. I won't force you. No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something? Will you lend me your sword? Thank you. Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. Alright, let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord, and all the honors it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike. Evolution! I know, right? And I can start leveling up again. Ooh, fancy. You got a pauldron. Huzzah. No luck for him. It is done. But not feeling. Where'd you hide all this armor? It's like, here you go. Here's all your new shit. Wear it now. He did need a +2 magic. Why magic? I don't know, maybe he'll have ability to cast some spells. Your new rank suits you. I completely agree. Yes, it truly does. I suppose not that it matters to me. Randomly get a horse. I mean, as long as he gets the movement, I don't care if he has a horse or not. Mercenary Binial is home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Serenus and ruled by the Heron clan of the bird tribes. Following the Serenus massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was the sorrow the goddess made real. For 20 long years, the devout citizens of Vignon trembled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. Vignon Empress, Apostle Snaki, stepped forward as a representative of her countrymen. Yeah, that's true. Would have been funny. Well, I would assume that his horse would have been waiting for him, like, you know, outside. Kneeling for the surviving Heron prince and princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbors of the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. So now these two they're gonna have to start rebuilding the Heron people. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting couple of generations of inbreeding here. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue for time without end. It is with this in mind the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. And so it was the Serenus Forest was returned to its former glory. Afterward, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Lincia gained the services of a regiment of Vignon army regulars. Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given command of the army. Did he cut off his shirt below the elbows? He's like rip those off. It's like, put some pauldrons on, rip off my my shirt. As the first snow of the season falls, newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it towards the knife edge mountain and marks the border between Vignon and Daein. These fossils ain't showing themselves yet. It's just in time for winter. That's why he's got those wrapped arm things. Chapter 18, Crimea marches. So they left Vignon, have they? Into her spy, they marched with a regiment of Vignon's army, plan to take the land route through Daein and into Crimea. Plan to cut across Daein? But nothing more than a single regiment of those, at whose core is a tattered band of ragtag mercenaries. Gawain's son leads a rebel, yes? How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's name. It's because he's scrunching his forehead, it just makes it look bigger. Disappointing. Though his skill with the blade is rough, there's something uncanny about him. People seem drawn to him. Not just Vignon's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of Serenus survivors, and of King Phanesis as well. The Herons are alive. Here's that 2 members of the royal family survived. Look how nicely the table's been set for us. Bring one of them to me, I care not which. And I want the medallion as well. As you wish. Hey Cherry Onion, how's it going? Once we cross that great wall, we'll be in Daein. Look there, atop that building. Daein Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Lake, have you faced Wyvern Riders in combat? Only a few times. I got the impression they killed this Ravens was the more dangerous foe. That is your impression, and you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders. What do you mean? I have no way of judging the ones we see here, but I know of another unit, one that was attached to Binyal's Temple Guard. Yet there are reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is they were exceedingly powerful. Which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us. That's right, Pegasus Knights fare better than most against Wyvern Riders. You know the skies as well as they do. You might have to bring what's-her-face. Those Wyvern Riders she might be able to get on our team. Yeah, I prefer to keep on my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I entrust the flying business to you? Of course, we'll bring honor to the name of the Apostles' sacred guards. I'd like to report the results for last battle. Who died? Did Tormod die? Fallen Tormod. No, Tormod. Tormod, no. Oh well. I see. That is all. With your leave, I will excuse myself. No mention of no permanent injuries. That's all Tormod is worth, just an icy. Alright. General Ike, all troops are ready to move out. Alright, can you have them wait? You want them to fall out and wait in their tents? Or would you rather they form up and stand at attention? Go ahead and have them stand down. I'll call them when I'm ready. Yes, sir. Beg your pardon, sir. All troops have been ordered to stand down. However, General Tanith requests her orders. Are her Pegasus Knights to stand down as well? Am I supposed to decide that too? General Ike, you've been given command of the entire army, sir. Will not move without your orders, sir. General Tanith's troops are to follow General Tanith's orders. Understood, sir. General Tanith's Pegasus Knights will not be deployed unless there is a request for reinforcements. Those are the orders of General Tanith. For your leave, sir. Missed one chest. Aw, that sucks. I'm assuming there's probably a trophy too if you get all 100% of the chests. Tanith, you have a moment? General Ike, what is it? Is there a problem? I thought you might be able to provide me some information. Yes? What can you tell me about King Daein? I'd like to know something of him before I have to face him in battle. Truth be told, I've never fought him either. I cannot give you any specifics, but I will tell you what little I do know. Please, whatever you can tell me would be appreciated. Ashnar's coronation. Let me see. Yes, it was 18 years ago. See, a plague had struck the capital, spreading out to affect the surrounding region of Navasa and beyond. Ashnar was crowned the year after the great tragedy finally subsided. In the entire history of Telius, no calamity has claimed the lives of so many Bjork and Lagus, not since the Great Flood. 2 years before it struck Binyal, the entire population of Serenus was nearly obliterated. Battle boss time, good luck. I mean, at this point you're probably like super OP, so you're probably fine. After that, close to 1,000 Bjork, nobles and peasants alike, perished in Daein. Nobles, you say? So the royal family fell victim to this plague as well? Yes, the reigning king and queen, some 20 or so princes and princesses fell ill. Everyone who fell ill perished. 20 or so princes and princes, how big was that friggin' family? King and queen were busy. For a time, the people despaired of losing the entire royal bloodline of Daein. It seemed that none would survive. Yet Ashnard survived. He did. It's quite interesting, in a sense. You see, the name was never mentioned in any talk of succession before that time. Leon Hard got it. Good luck. It was a such distant bloodline, he was unlikely to be king. Another place, though, his name was already well known. What was that? The battlefield. As you know, Daein is home to many brave warriors. At the time, then Prince Ashnard was said to have been a match for the entire troop of Pegasus Knights. Benyo and Daein both kept close watch over their borders, and their patrols fought many skirmishes. Although there was no war to speak of, his land disputes did end with Daein claiming a small portion of Benyon soil. It would be no exaggeration to say this was solely due to the strength of one man, Ashnard. Forgive me, I've spoken longer than I intended. It's about time I get back to the business of marching preparations. No, thank you for telling me so much. If you have another chance, please share more of your stories. Understood. Marcia and Gathering. Void and Mist. Get Jill Mist maxed out. Can I talk to you for a second, Mist? For Jill. I don't really have anything to say. I just wanted to be with you. I'm kind of lonely. Oh my. Tell me if I'm bothering you. No, actually. I was hoping to see you. Because I'm kind of lonely too. Glad you're here. Great. Teehee. Oh hey, wasn't that something? Yeah, it sure was. What? Serena's forest. The way the Reese and Leanne sang and made those shiny lights and brought the whole forest back to life. Yeah, that was... Oh no, Jill. Why are you crying? Because that made me understand. The Lagus aren't bad. I was the one who was wrong. Wrong about what I believed. Wrong about everything. Wah. Oh no, Jill. No. Don't cry. Don't sniff. Oh no. Wah. Why did you lie to me, Father? I've had to endure so much pain. I wish I'd known the truth from the start. Wah. He went back to check something and found the chest. Nice. Father lied to me, Mist. He lied to build me into a heartless warrior, a soldier worthy of Daein. It can't be. It is. My father could treat his child like a tool. There must be another reason. He lied to you. He must have thought that it would be for the best. Mist, you don't... You're a fool, Jill, a blind fool. I know you're feeling down, but questioning a father's love is ridiculous. As a father wouldn't... Oh, Dad. Mist, oh, Mist. I know. It's all right. Father, Dad, wah. Mist, no, don't cry. Don't cry, Mist. Mist. Wah. Oh, sorry. Mist, thanks for talking about my father like that. I appreciate it. Jill. You're a fool. Maybe you're right. Doubting in for a second the man who raised me with love and devotion. Something must be wrong with me. But I have to choose my own path. I have to choose a path that I believe in. Your father will understand. Sure he will, Jill. I know it. This has one conversation left. Hey there, Astrid. Oh, I told you yet just how glad I am that you've joined our little band of warriors. No, but I'm flattered that you say so. I'm glad to be riding with you as well. I heard that you once among Ike's band of mercenaries. Is that true? Oh yeah, we go way back. I've been through a lot with them. Didn't barely any conversations, yeah. I definitely didn't get much, if any, conversations in the GBA ones. This one seems to be a lot easier to get them. Is there anything I can help you out with? I'm always glad to assist such a beautiful girl. Oh, thank you, Gattery. Actually, will you teach me how to fight like a mercenary? You want to fight like a mercenary? I don't have much fighting experience. I want to learn so I can hold my own in battle. I don't want to be a burden. Oh, I get it. It's very admirable, Astrid. But now isn't the best time for that. I'm a little sore from lifting heavy things. Blast, where's Titania when you need her? I don't know the first thing about training people. Sorry, didn't catch that. Haha, no, nothing at all. Let's train some other day. I want to make sure I'm totally prepared. Perhaps next time then. I'm looking forward to it. She's so cute, and she asked me to teach her how to fight. That must mean... Yes, I knew it. She wants me. She's crazy for me. It's going to be fun. Jeez, Gattery. In your pants, buddy. Maybe it's like the range, because I think in GBA you had to literally stand next to each other, which is hard when you have, you know, when your characters are like only have like 4 spaces around them. This one, I'm pretty sure, like I've definitely gotten like conversation increases even though like I didn't have those 2 characters standing next to each other. So as long as they're within like a, you know, a small range of them, it seems to kick in. So you're missing 2 chests. Oh man. But I don't remember if the I don't think GB ones had like a limit, like a conversation limit. So this one they make it easier, but they limit it by the number of conversations you can have for each character. So at least they kind of bounced it off by you know, making it so you can't really get that much bonus. Oh, was it? Okay, I stand corrected then. Alright, so let's see. We got 1 conversation left missed, so I guess we'll hold off. And give it to Rolf, but am I really going to use Rolf? I could probably give it to Boyd just to get that little bonus. Still 1 character. Still a couple characters we haven't met. There's at least 2 other characters. Let me join this. Make sure you can only get 1 max conversation. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you need, what, 3? I guess, yeah, 3 conversations to... I'm assuming A rank's the max. Yeah, it's already at maximum. Yeah, might as well just level up Void Mist. Yeah, hurrah! Phew, that's enough for today. I just don't feel into it. Maybe after I'll take a quick nap. Done already, Boyd? Huh? Yeah. Oh, Titania, didn't see you there. I'm training so hard that... Huh? Hee. Who the... Mist? Oh, what a jerk. Hey, you're the one who tried to blow off training. Even ignoring your drills, I'm gonna become a better mercenary than you. Better than me? Haha. Dream on, kid. Got some nerve saying that to me. Kid, you better remember who my father is. Fighting ability runs in the blood, you know. Aw, it's a bunch of hooey. Survival on a battlefield depends on experience and luck, nothing more. You dive into battle with a conceited attitude, you'll end up dead no matter what blood is in your veins. Gee, sorry, Boyd. I was just joking. Hey, don't look so angry. This is no game. We don't fight for fun. Now get out of here, I mean it. You're in my way. Sorry. Missed, wait. Aw, heck. Do well, I can't do Marcia. Well, yeah, I can do Marcia Gattery, but then Marcia won't be able to max out Gattery, or Gattery won't be able to max out Astrid. So I don't know. All right, time for some bonus levels. Oh, that's right, there was a skill that could have dropped, but I guess those other characters killed that one dude who had the extra skill thing in the last battle. That sucks. Alright. 3, 15. Get her up easily. Come on, good XP. Or good level ups. Use some strength. Nice strength and defense. I mean, be nice to get a little more speed, but yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, good. Yeah, she's at 20 right now, so yeah, it's probably good to do that. Looks like she needs bonus XP considering she's gonna level up pretty quick. Magic defense resistance, all the stuff that she doesn't really need. Resistance is good, I guess, but the rest of the stuff is trash. You'll get a better level up on Jill. And strength and defense is good, but it'd be nice to get some speed. Okay, well, I got all the opposite stuff now. Just 1 second, guys. Back in just a second.